Hi, welcome to Troonigan. This is our first episode, and we are here to introduce the Dirt Bike Project. Here we have a couple of wonderful, what are these, TS185 dirt bikes?
TS185s.
TS185s. So this all started because Julie found this thing where?
I was actually like within a block of my house. I was helping a friend.
A block from your house.
I was helping a friend clean his carburetors on his motorcycle, and he's like, "Hey, I need to take a break. I need to go help a friend move some bikes around." And I'm like, "I'm bored. You want a hand? We're waiting on the carburetor to finish cleaning on the ultrasonic." And so we walk over to this big warehouse, and I see this sitting in a fleet of just motorcycles that are just gathering dust. And I see this thing, and I'm like, "I think Kim might like this."
Golly, I wonder why.
And so I texted her. I had like 5% battery at the time.
Oh, that's right, because you were like, that's right, because you were fucking texting me and you're like, my phone's about to die. Do you want this? And I get this one shitty little grainy picture of sort of vaguely this bike. And I assumed, I was like, I mean, you know, if the price is right, okay, it's probably rusted, it's probably fucked. Okay, sure, why not? And so I sent you that message, and you like texted me back like, phone's about to die, I'll see what I can do, talk later, click. And then I think, did you find a phone or?
No, I just put it in super battery saving mode, and then I talked to the person who had it before us, Treasure. She runs a little warehouse on the same block as me, apparently. And she's like, yeah, I have $500 in this thing, I'd let it go for that, because I'm trying to get rid of bikes right now. She literally pushed two into the street, and some homeless people took them.
That was the other. Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah, because
they were super nice about it.
Well, because you texted me like, they're pushing bikes in the street. Should we get this? Like, yeah, bring it home. Fuck it. Why not?
I was like, hey, Kim, $500. Do you want this? And you were like, yeah, I'll do it. And so you sent the money over. I took the bike over to my place, put it in my backyard, and brought it over here.
Yep. And it got over here, and it was locked up solid, and you could
No. This one was perfect.
No, remember? No, this one was locked up bone dead solid because remember, I jumped on the kicker and I about shot over the handlebars.
No, that was this one.
This one kicked over?
Yeah, this one just started.
Oh, that's right. This one did kick over.
That's the good one.
Oh, I forgot that we did that. Yeah, because that's right. You rolled it in here. We basically went, psst, psst, kicked it, and it lit.
Yep.
That's right.
This one was perfect.
And it was kind of like, okay, well, that was easy. And so then we started joking about, well, what if we got another one? And then you got another one.
I found this one on Facebook Marketplace down in San Jose. I messaged the guy. He's like, the guy was like, I want $750. I'm like, I'll give you $400. And he was like, okay.
Nah.
Okay, I'll be there tomorrow. So I went down to San Jose and picked this thing up. And this guy was literally selling to like 2 or 3 other like groups of people at the same time on Facebook.
He was trying to get like a bidding war started over this rusty
No, they were the other people were there to buy other things.
Oh, they were. Oh, okay.
And so like I show up and there's like a bunch of other people there, and they're like, are you here to see so-and-so? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, we are too. Like, are you here to buy the whatever? And I'm like, no, I'm here for the dirt bike. They're like, dirt bike?
Anyway, this is new details. I haven't heard this part of the conversation so far.
Well, out walks this old guy, and he's like, he sells the thing to the other couples, and like walks over to me. And he's like, yeah. He's like, are you here for the dirt bike? I'm like, yeah, I'm here for the dirt bike. He's like, all right, let me go grab it. And he's like, it's locked up solid, you know. I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
The thing with this one was that it was locked up tighter than a drum. And we kind of just on a lark said, well, let's see how hard it is to get it running. And we went in, about 5 hours from, and maybe there is some footage of this. It's not very good. We'll see if maybe we can fit it in somewhere. We'll see what happens.
We can show some of it.
We maybe show some of it. Maybe cut to.
We flipped it upside down to get all the junk out of it.
We had to flip it upside down. We had to put a blowtorch on the cylinder to get it to come loose. But we managed to get it running. And by the end of the night, this thing was sitting here idling, and it was like, okay, so these things are cool. They're really reliable. And, you know, a dirt bike from the early 70s that can be left in a shed and left to rot. Because, I mean, this one was a score, because this one is the new in-box bike. This thing's got 2,500 miles on it and is brand new. This thing has had its teeth kicked in, and we took a blowtorch to it and got it running by the end of the night and said, okay, well, crap, now I guess we need more of them. And that led to you going and searching out
another one,
which turned into three of them.
Right. So I found another guy on Facebook Marketplace on the farm, and he's like, "I've got one." I'm like, "All right, I'll give you $250 for it." And he's like, "Done." He's like, "I've got 2 more. Do you want them?" I'm like, "How much?" He's like, $600 for all 3. And I'm like, I just want the one, man. But, you know, my buddies, they might want more. So I offered it to Breezy and Hona, and I was like, hey, here's the deal. I'm going to give you $300, which includes, like, gas and, like, the price to pay for the thing. And if you want to grab the other two, you can. Well, they did, and now we have 5 TS185s.
And now we have 5 of them.
I have a lead on another one.
Yeah, so about that, let's get these running first.
This one
Also,
ran away.
yeah, I mean, also yes, probably, because these things are just indestructible, apparently.
That one runs great. This one runs a lot better after we messed with it.
This one, well, yeah, this one, we got it running, and then it kind of stopped running, and then we got it running again, and we'll see how much of that makes it to camera or not. But now we get to introduce the 3 new ones that we just picked up.
Yep.
And kind of explain why we're doing this. And we're going to start with the yellow race beast here that we don't really know anything about yet. That would be the Breezy Mobile, and I guess we will take a quick break and wheel that thing in here and be right back. Okay, so we're back. This is Breezy. He is one of our tribe, one of our people, and this is Breezy's new yellow Suzuki TS185. This is one of the score of the 3 new ones. We don't really know a hell of a lot about it yet, but here we are. So, what is this piece of shit? We think this is a race bike, right?
Yeah. From what we can tell by this giant sticker that says, "Is this your bike, or did you did your camel get sick?"
I'm not even sure if I get this joke.
I don't get it either. But it's a good one.
Is that your bike, or did a camel get sick? That's what it says. There is a bigger inside joke to this somewhere.
There's at least 3 UNI stickers all over it. Cometic head gaskets.
Oh, the uni filters.
Yeah, the
There's
uni
an all-ball
filters.
sticker over here
You
for
got uni
carburetors.
filters. You got Cometic head gaskets.
Yeah, I got a Cometic gasket sticker. There's a
what is that? Full balls or
All balls. All balls. Look,
Well, there's
all balls, baby.
look, they make the cheapest carburetor rebuilds.
there's a Pros chain on here. I think that's Pros.
Pros. I don't fucking know.
There's a Pros chain on it as well. Sticker
Pros
on
choice. I don't fucking know. This is some kind of old race bike.
it. Judging by the giant sprocket
Well, here,
on it.
get up off of this thing and let the people see. Like
It's
this thing's got this monster rear sprocket on it.
I mean, I'm presuming there's a part number on it somewhere.
Well, we'll have to count the teeth at some point, but
Yeah. Nope. I found it. There it is. It's a 52.
so it's got a 52
Oh my
tooth
God.
rear sprocket.
And I think if I remember correctly from my research on these bikes, it's a 46 is what they come with stock.
I know for a fact if we go and look at one of these, that's half the size. This sprocket, the other ones are like this. This is a huge sprocket, so this has got to be a short course bike or something. So we don't really know. So we don't really know what the fuck this thing is, to be honest with you.
It's definitely had all of its fenders changed because they're all plastic.
All the plastics have been changed. The seat we think is original.
The seat is original. It looks like it's probably been a repop because there's no Suzuki label on the back and there's no strap.
I think it's been restitched. Maybe.
Possible. Very possible.
The oil system is off of it. The battery is off of it. It doesn't have any lights or signals or. This is strictly race bike.
They put straight a single wire kill on it.
It's got just a ground wire on it. Well,
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens with this thing once we get it running.
Top tier throttle.
Yeah, top tier throttle. Throttle's
Absolute.
completely.
That is just
It's
fucking
it's balls to the wall, all bar.
minty.
Yeah.
All gas, no brakes, baby.
Yep.
All gas,
That's my
no
kind of
brakes.
bike.
All gas, no brakes.
No. It's got no front brake, but the rear brake. The rear brake is.
Oh, have you been?
Does it work?
When I pushed it in,
because that handle is shot, isn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes.
Yeah, so it was. I think it was ridden.
Still no brakes.
I think it was ridden short course, or it was like a trail bike. Somebody popped
We don't
up
really
to made
know.
it
I mean,
look like a dirt bike.
Did you get any story from the old man you bought this off of, or?
I wasn't there. Honut was the one who bought it, and it seemed like the guy was just a hoarder, and he just was like back in the day, his son raced, and he was slinging shit.
We don't know. So we don't know nothing about it. All right, well,
no, we know nothing about it.
I guess you're gonna get to find out with us as we go along, and once we know, what does that smell like?
It smells like two-stroke, but I'm smelling what I think is old lead gas.
Yeah, that smells like avgas to me. Oof. Also kind of. Don't show. Yeah, that's leaded, all right.
The tank's got a real nice. The tank's got
tank on it.
The tank's shiny. It's got
the tank's got a coating in it or something.
You can run your finger in it.
Tank's got a coating in it or something.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to explore that. That smells. This is race gas. That's normal gasoline, especially gasoline that's that old, does not smell like that. I don't know if anybody out there. I don't know if any of y'all have ever smelled proper like old school gasoline, but old school gas doesn't rot like the new shit does. This is definitely, that's not ethanol gas. What does that say?
Turn the gas on before you go. I think it says turn on gas, and then there's something on the lower half. It's somebody's original labeling sticker.
So somebody put a label on it and said, turn the gas on, stupid.
No, dummy. I read it.
Did it say turn the gas on, dummy?
Turn the gas on, dummy. Yeah.
Well, somebody's race reminder to turn the fucking fuel on. I bet you that. Oh, there's a story behind that.
Mm-hmm. Joe Dirt style story.
Right. Turn the gas on, stupid.
That explains the sticker.
Somebody had a sense of humor for sure on this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if anybody else knows what that smells like, but that is good gas.
It's also got these digressive springs on it. So there's a
Progressive,
larger,
you mean?
Progressive, I'd say. Digressive,
Progressive.
Progressive. So there's a shorter.
Is that what that is?
I can't remember the exact terming on it, but there's a tighter set spring on the bottom and the top. They're stiff as a board, and they're only on the third from the bottom notch. Because if you do one more, that's the first notch, and then you drop them. So they're just about at their drop.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to mess around with it. But this is the first bike that we are going to attempt to get running. I think we may sort of split up kind of all the projecting around this. We got to kind of lay them out. And you'll see where it goes. But in the
I feel like this one's probably going to be a lot of work, just because the fact that both the exhaust and the carburetor were off of it, and there was no plugs.
And I mean, this is obviously a race bike, so
bearings.
Maybe. We'll
Did
see
it come
what
with an
happens.
exhaust?
Yeah, it's on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
on the
got an
exhaust.
exhaust. It's got a pipe on it.
The pipe is on.
On it is a loose term.
It's being held in with just one of the springs.
It's being held in with hopes and prayers.
It's got no studs or bolts in it.
Yeah.
Hopes and dreams. Love it.
It's being held on with thoughts and prayers.
Yep.
Wonderful.
At this point in time, it's thoughts and prayers. This one, we'll see.
Yeah, well, I guess we're going to find out next time because this is the first one up. So we'll see what happens and we'll see what we get. Well, thanks for watching, and remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.
Don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
That's all, folks.